Hi, this is Quincy. I'm 90% vegan, and I'm doing a video response to JoshuaDTV. Just his video is titled "My Thoughts on 2016," so I'm just sharing my review of 2016. If you like my video, please comment below your your noteworthy events that are positive from last year, and let's help share the positivity. Mine had a rough start where I had to lose a friend, and it ended up with living in a place that's kind of tough to live in. If you know anything about me, you know the details about that. I can't really go into details about that, but so that was the negative, and thankfully I've had family and friends that have helped me get past that issue and helped me to move forward again. And I've also the blessing. So 2016 was a rough year for a lot of people. A lot of people didn't really care for it, but so the good things that have happened to me are I started running with a run club called Running Works, and the people there have been so nice, and they've welcomed me as part of their family. They've also helped me reach my goals as far as returning back to veganism and losing 70 pounds. I started out with them at 400, and now I'm in my low 330s. Trying to lose more than that. I'm trying to go for another 70, so I could be in my mid twos. But I'm really grateful for them. Also, through them, I've been a part of a couple of documentaries that are on the internet. I can't recall the names of them off the top of my head, but I've seen them up here. And also, I'm in two magazines. One came out back in October of last year, and the other one's coming out later on this month, where I was interviewed by QC Magazine. There's a little article in there, and there's also pictures of me running with the Running Works founder, Meredith Dalari, who's a really wonderful person. And Running Works has been really, really kind to me. They've helped me get shoes when I needed shoes, and they helped me get certain things I needed when I didn't have it. Certain items of clothing, and they even fed me on nights I needed food, because I'm a vegan, and being vegan and homeless is not easy. But I found ways to get around that. Another way I found to get around that is to. So that was what I was saying about, you know, getting the EBT card and also donating plasma. Those have been a really huge blessing. And also, I started going to church at Elevation Church, and they've taken me under their wings. I got involved in to their ministries, where they call e-groups, where they allow volunteers to come in and help out. And so I do parking and also production. And I have several new friends that treat me like family, but at both different e-groups through Elevation. Elevation in general is a total blessing. And every week I go there, I'm ministered to. Yeah, I absolutely love it there. The place I'm staying at, I've made a lot of new friends. So all that happened this year. Me losing that one friend who came all the way out here to Charlotte to help and work alongside with our business endeavors that we had planned on starting on. Our friendship fell apart for one reason or another. I can't go into details out of respect for him. So but that one friend was replaced by a couple hundred other friends. So missed that one friend, but life goes on, and God is good. God is faithful, and He blesses you when you least expect it. Also, when running works, I've started running marathons, 5Ks. I've done several 5Ks, and then last December I did my very first 8K. 5K is 3 miles, 8K is 5 miles, and I'm planning on continuing to do more. And I've and also through running works, I've met people from the Humane Society. They're notarized, so I'm looking forward to seeing where that relationship goes to. We're having a guest speaker this weekend at Urban Ministry that's from the Humane Society. I think I may have met the person before, but we'll see. I don't know his name off the top of my head. I think I know him though. One of the assistants over at Running Works is making this meeting happen. It's about like 20 of us, maybe 30 of us in that class. A lot of people are there because I invited them from the place that we're staying at, and so God is good. God is just doing all sorts of things through changing people's lives and opening doors when people never thought doors would be open. And and one thing that I've gotten from this experience is that vision, because when I moved out here to Charlotte, I was so caught up in Uber and driving on Lyft and those apps, and those opportunities were like, they kept me in my own private world, and I didn't really interact with anyone else. So being in the situation I'm at has helped me to break out of that mode, the complacency mode, and come. The Lord has given me so many visions on how to change things for not only myself but for other people staying where I'm staying. So expect to hear more about that soon, because that's going to be a huge endeavor, and I look forward to sharing it soon too. Once I finish getting all my plans organized, and you'll hear about it soon. You'll hear it announced here on this channel. What else were some of the highlights? Oh yes, I met among the many friends that I've met are my friend Sterling Hill. Him and his wife, who also have a YouTube channel. It's called Sterling Hill. It used to be called Sterling The Real TV, but he changed it. So please go check him out. You'll see wonderful videos, and he's a delightful comedian to watch. And Christmas of this year, he invited me up to his house, knowing that I'm vegan. He invited myself and also my friend Cam and two other, this couple that he and his wife met the night before. Put on a fantastic spread. For me individually, he and his wife, they made an entire vegan feast, which consisted of edamame, asparagus, a really cool plate of food. They had carrots and yams, and also vegan meatloaf, and also they went out of their way and bought me coconut ice cream, and had Oreo cookies crushed up all in there. I felt so blessed. I felt so special. It was so wonderful. The entire time I was with them, I think I was with, we were there for like 4 hours. I smiled the entire time. He kept me laughing and whatnot. And also he gave me a lightsaber. I show you the lightsaber, but I don't have anywhere to put it at the moment, so I don't have it on me. It's at Sterling's house waiting to be collected. So yeah, Sterling, I know you're watching this, so thank you again for that. And yes, I finally got around to doing a video. Also, I owe you an explanation of what happened on Thanksgiving, because you gave me a call to action. And I can't really show a video of what I did because I didn't have my phone going. So what I'll do is I'll talk about it here. Basically, I originally had a plan to go to another friend's house, because he invited me to another gathering. But what happened was, and also got invited to a Running Works dinner. But both those got canceled because that morning I had to donate plasma. As I donate plasma, that's another blessing. And so my original plan was to go to the two locations for that, and then go over to my favorite restaurant, which is called Vegan Cuisine here in Charlotte. But neither of that happened because it took longer to donate plasma than it would have. And then, excuse me. So so I ended up donating plasma, and then just going straight to vegan, and I had a really nice dinner there. They like me there, and they know me there because I used to go there so often. I used to go there once a week, but now I go there once in every blue moon. So yeah, they let me have 2 rounds. It's 2 rounds of food for $30. They wanted, yeah, they were open for me to have more, but I was full, and I would have eaten more too. But so God is good. My time is about to run out here on this video, so I only have like 12 minutes. So thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like this. If you want to see more, let me know in the comments. And like I said, tell me about your blessings so we can help spread the happiness, the cheer that 2016 has brought you. Remember to ignore all the bad stuff that happened, but focus on the good. Share that. So thank you for watching. Okay. See you in my next video.